Today I'm going to show you how to create a Geofence, and I'm going to show you how to create an inside Geofence event rule. Now the first thing we have to do is to create the actual Geofence. Let's go down to Geofence, and I'm just going to zoom in on the area that we're going to use. I'm going to create Geofence around the most posh area in Stockholm called Old Town. So let's go down and I'm going to select New Polygon. And give your Geofence a name. I'm going to call it Old Town. Now if you click on the Advanced tab, you can see a list of pre-existing Geofence groups. But we're going to create a new one. I'm just going to call it Enter Old Town. This is the way that you can combine different geofences to the same geofence rule. But now if you go back to the map and just click anywhere on the map, you can start drawing your geofence. Just click in the corners. Now if you click on the first point of the geofence, you're going to close the geofence. And now you can start dragging the points around like that. And now you can save your geofence. Now go up to the admin menu and select tags. We're going to create a group of users that's going to be affected by our event rule. Just click on add new, and I'm going to give it a name. Like do not enter Old Town. Old Town. And I'm going to unmark all. Then I'm just going to select my taxi cars. Go down and save. Now we need a rule that will actually prevent our users from going inside the geofence. So we're going to event rules, and we're going to add a new event rule. Let's go and give your event rule a name. I'm going to use the same name as before. And a quick description as well. Then go down and press next. Now this is the group of users that we tagged earlier. So select the tag that we made and press next. Now I only like this rule to be active during work hours. So I'm going to select activate on schedule. Then I'm going to select Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm going to inactivate it on Saturday and Sunday. And my work hours are from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Now you can see that the green area indicates where the event rule is active. Go down and press next. Now go to the drop down menu. And we're going to select the Geofence expression. Then you're going to select the Enter Old Town Geofence we did earlier. And then the rule is going to be applied when you go inside the Geofence. So select inside. It's a median event. You can skip that part. Just go straight down to next. I would like a notification inside the interface when somebody enters my Geofence. So I'm going to select alarm panel and reports. I want to be shown as an alarm. Now if we go to message, we can just customize the message we want to see. It's going to remove that, and I'm going to go to insert variable, and I'm going to insert Geofence. This will be the Geofence name, and I also want the name of the vehicle that enters the Geofence. So I'm going to type user, and I'm going to select vehicle name. I also want the time of the event, so I'm going to go back and select trigger time. Now we're going to get the Geofence name, the user, and the actual time of the event. I'll go to next, and just press next again, and save. Now if you just go back to the map view again, and we are going to select taxi 004, and I'm just going to zoom to street level. Now if you remember, our geofence were located exactly at the waterline, so we should get a triggered event when we enter the geofence. There we go. Now if we go down to the alarm panel, you can see that we got one active alarm. I'm just going to bring that up. If you select it and maximize it, you can see that we have our short message there with the geofence name and the time. I'm just going to show you the geofence again. You can see that the event triggered on the border of the geofence.